Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat malam, cek 1 2 3. Terus, selamat malam, selamat sore, selamat sore, selamat sore. Kita ganyang langsung aja. Itu loh, awet minyak. Ya,
Fruit, vegetables, mushrooms. Come and get some fresh mushrooms.
You value your life, stop drinking. Alcohol is the scourge of mankind, the devil's temptation. Look at me. I used to spend all day and night in the tavern drinking away all my money. My wife couldn't stand the sight of me. My house nearly collapsed. What can I say? Then I was sent aside. After one night of drinking, I woke up in a church.
vegetable.
Right under the altar. I have no idea how I wound up there. The Lord must have brought me there when he saw me drinking myself to death. Day after day. I haven't had a
White,
drop.
yellow, and
Kemarin tuh gue mau ngapain? Code gue tuh kenapa kotor banget ya?
red. The
I'm in the life. I might even become a friend.
Jual ini. Cartered, quilted, caparazon. Telur kit berapa? Not much. Spice 5. Slightly limit. Oh, slightly nggak apa-apa deh. Boleh coba, penasaran gue. There's nothing else I can sell. Light colored. Ini buat apa? Gue juga sebenarnya nggak.
I'd
I'd like to discuss.
Was soll's?
Is this it?
That's more like. Ja, finally.
Das ist gut.
Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Das ist gut. Dijual nggak ya?
Mein Herr.
Fruit.
Danke.
Vegetables. Mushrooms.
Danke.
Come and get some fresh
Pancakes,
mushrooms.
bread rolls, light and dark. Great. Happy to be of service. Take care, sir.
Trade.
What can you do, sir?
Better at defense.
Maybe next time then.
Dia nggak punya papan lagi. You know what? I'll sell it. I don't care. How much I'm getting anyway? How much? This is a little. Sedikit. Just a couple. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad you found what you were looking.
Mau ngentengin kuda gua aja sih sebenarnya. Ya. Screw it. Salah, Cok. Waduh, bener-bener.
There now. Go! Go!
Udah quest di sini, bebe.
Ja! Ka!
Woman Vlasta.
The Lord be with you.
Listen carefully, Grandma. I heard something interesting.
What will that be?
The fox is in the hen house.
Well, it's about time someone came. I was getting worried. Are you new? Why didn't Otto come? I hope nothing happened to him.
It's my turn to pick up the supplies. Otter is a bit busy today. He even
Cool,
forgot
funny
to tell
siapa
me where to take the stuff.
Oh, that's just like him. I hope he's not getting into any trouble.
I wouldn't know.
All right. Here's what we'll do. Here are some healing potions and a bit to eat. The lads are camped out in the woods west of here, so take it to them. And tell Otto to come by sometime.
I will.
And if he's in hiding or something, come back again so I know he's all right.
The Peasants' Revolt. Gua ngebohongin. Ih.
What in God's name happened here?
Came to finish me off, you bastard.
Calm down. I'm on your side. Vlasta sent me. What happened here?
We were ambushed. You've got to help me, man. My leg. I took an arrow in the leg. I pulled it out, but it won't stop bleeding.
There's a lot of blood. But the wound isn't so deep. We need to stop the bleeding first.
And how are you going to do that?
Give me your belt. We need to strangulate the leg closer to the heart. Then I'll clean the wound and take a proper look at it.
Thank you.
It'll take a while. Try not to move too much.
Who is it? Otter, man. Gue lupa lah.
Thanks, Henry.
Can you stand up?
Aye, it's better now. You must have been sent here by my guardian angel.
Well, if your guardian angel's name is Vlasta, and she makes ointments in Miskovitz, then I.
Ah, good old Vlasta. She's been helping us a lot ever since we started. Wait, do you hear that? Wolves!
Oh, shit. Can you defend yourself?
It's not like I have a choice.
Nice.
Bloody scavengers.
You alright?
Aye, but I was starting to think we were done for. I have to do something to repay you. This is the second time you've saved my life. Our little rebellion is over, but I still have some groschen that we stole from Sigismund tucked away. I have them stashed in a jug hidden on a cliff near Miskovitz.
What are you gonna do now?
I have relatives living near Sedlitz. I'll hide out there.
I originally started looking for your group to offer an alliance. I'm from Jan Žižka's retinue. We want to put King Wenceslas back on the throne. You could join us.
Well, it's a shame you didn't get here sooner. As you can see, there's no one left.
That's alright.
Well, at least you can still join us.
With my leg like this. Look, Yesterday, I'd have said something else, but I can't anymore. I'm done fighting. You see all those dead fellas? It was me who roused them to become rebels. I don't want any more lives on my conscience.
Vlasta was worried about you. Maybe you could hide at her place.
No way. I'd just be inviting trouble to her doorstep. I have to get out of here while everyone thinks I'm dead too. Give her my thanks. For everything.
We'd better get out of here before some...
Aye, you're right. I hope you succeed in bringing peace back to these lands. God be with you.
God be with you. Rebellious farmer. Who are they fighting, bro? Kenapa banyak mayat dah? Mereka tuh lawan siapa sih? Skill lockpick it. Tajam banget kalau off ya. It's too soft. My liking. Skill teacher.
Come here! Come here, boy.
Ada apaan sih sini? Like a huge forest now. Lari gue cepet banget sekarang. Skill teacher.
Kamu makan yang bagus ya, yang full,
Yeah.
yang gratis buat kakak.
Amanita muscaria. Friendly. Who the hell is here? Oh, is the guy. Cuy, pot tebang semua coba tuh. Pohonnya.
Go!
Whoa! Are you looking for something? Good day.
I'm back from the camp.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
It's bad. When I got there, the camp was ransacked.
Good God! Is everyone all right? What about Otter? Is he safe?
Otter is the only survivor. I treated his wounds. He should be fine.
Thank God for that, at least.
He asked me to give you his thanks for all the help you've given them.
He's a good lad. But why didn't he come back with you?
He said he needed to hide. He'll be staying with relatives near Sedlets. He didn't want you to get into trouble.
Hopefully, he can
What?
come back when this war is over. It's ravaged so many families
Kenapa
already.
dia?
I'm glad you helped him, lad. One sip, and you'll get all your strength back, I promise.
Thank you.
Oh.
Care, sir.
Sabar. Langsung mati. Nyoba ngajar gue. Tunggu. Camp by the road. Bilani.
Quick!
Siapa lagi nih coba?
Hey, you! You hear me?
How are you? And what do you need?
Let's have a little chat with you. Come here. Stop! And strip everything off. And no funny stuff.
I'm not just gonna stab.
You're not? I'll get you.
Pas.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Ya ampun. Gue biar dipukul-pukul gitu ya tuh anjir. Lupa gue mau reload terus. Babil. Band of the Devil then. Kingdom Come Deliverance Second Part 8. Mantap ya. Orang sih nge-ambush sendiri ya, bodoh banget. Pala gue doang sih pukul-pukulin jadi.
Go! Go!
Who's this man?
Who are you? Can't you people leave me alone? My face is still swollen from the last time.
Hold on. Are you Pavel?
That depends. Who's asking?
Henry, you don't have to be afraid of me.
I'm Pavel. And you really weren't sent by Pivets?
I don't know any Pivets. The innkeeper in Miskovitz told me about you. He said someone gave you a right battering. Was that this Pivets?
He didn't do it himself. It was his father's men. He wouldn't get his hands dirty when he's got a rich pa, would he? His father's men. Pivets is the son of the richest farmer in the village.
This
So
village?
what's between the two of you? Why would he send me to you? Or anyone?
Well, he threatened he'd have me whipped if I
If you what?
didn't stay away from Ursula.
And who's this Ursula?
The sweetest girl in the village. And she's really pretty.
What would you do? What?
So why doesn't Pivets want you to court Ursula?
Because her pa promised her hand in marriage to him. So he behaves like she's already his. But he doesn't deserve her.
You think?
He's a heartless bastard.
And you like Ursula?
Who wouldn't? Only... I don't know.
You don't know what?
It's all the same to you anyway. I'm very fond of her. You'll find no lass with such a big heart for miles around.
And does she feel the same way about you?
Aye. I think so.
So why don't you try to win Ursula's hand? If she likes you too.
I haven't a chance. A poor peasant like me. I sleep on straw in the barn.
Ah, what does that matter?
Tivoli, where did you come from? Her parents would never give us their blessing. And even if they would, they've already promised her to Pivets, just 'cause he's rich. The only way it could change is if people started to see Pivets differently.
How do you mean?
Like if he killed someone, or robbed people in the village. What do I know?
If it turned out he was a thief?
Probably. And the main thing is, Ursula would turn against him. She's as honest as a saint. But why would he steal? He has everything he needs.
He wouldn't. Not him.
Are you saying I do it and let him take the blame? But that's a sin.
True. but all you have to do is repent, and God will forgive you.
I suppose that's true. Maybe it's not such a bad idea after all. Nothing will happen to Pivets if he's
Bodoh
from a rich
banget anjing
family.
mindsetnya.
But he'll lose Ursula, and it'll give me time to earn enough for her dad to let me marry her. But I live here. If I get caught, they'll make me an outcast and I have nowhere else to go. Someone else will have to do the stealing.
I'll gladly do it.
You will?
Sure. Only I don't know what's worth stealing around here.
I can help you with that. For the whole village to turn against Pivets, every family would have to be robbed.
And who's living here?
Father Anthony, the parish priest, Ursula's family, the Vimola brothers where I work, old Bahushka, and of course, Pivet's family.
What should I steal from the priest?
Father Anthony? Maybe this manuscript he's been writing for ages.
Where is your priest rectory?
The rectory is the cottage by the church.
What's the book?
I don't know. I can't read. But I heard it's something about potions and...
Alchemy?
That's it!
What should I steal from Ursula?
I suppose, her Mars rosary. It looks valuable.
And where does Ursula live?
Ursula lives in the first cottage across the green from the church.
If I'm going to take Ursula's Mars rosary, tell me, does she carry it with her?
She does, during the day.
During the day.
What can I take from the Vamolas?
I can tell you exactly what. I work for them. Besides, I can even give you the key to their house, so you have it easier. Well, the younger brother is the local cobbler, and he's just made a fine pair of shoes for the Suckdoll blacksmith.
Thanks. What about the older brother?
I don't know. He had this really valuable St. Francis medal.
Had?
Aye, he lost it a while ago. It'd have to be found first.
So someone else stole it?
It's possible, but he might have just lost it. Although young Vay Moller claims a magpie stole it.
A magpie? Well, I've found all sorts of things in magpies' nests, that's true.
None of us believe him, but it's not in the house for sure. We searched it from top to bottom.
All right. I'll have a look around for nests. Where's the Vamola's cottage?
That one is their cottage.
And can you tell me where I'll find the shoes?
In the parlour, just behind the door.
And you wouldn't know where the magpie nests are, would you?
I don't know. Try the biggest trees. Young Vay Moller even showed me what a magpie sounds like, but I can't make the sound.
What can I steal from old Bahushka?
Her silver ring. But watch out, she's a bit of a crackpot.
How will I recognise her cottage?
It's the one furthest from the green. She's got a stove in her yard and a long orchard out back.
A crackpot?
Aye, she bakes pies all day, then forgets she did it and baked.
And when I've got all the loot, where at Pivets am I to hide it?
You haven't got anything yet. Be glad if you don't get caught. Here's the key, and when you've got everything, come back to me.
Sure. Just you wait and see.
And most importantly, I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Don't worry. I'm not some cutthroat.
Wish you a blessed evening.
This is gonna end bad, bro. Trust me. What a side quest. Cobbler.
What can you do, sir?
Stay.
Steal shoes from cobbler. Oh my god. Oke, priest dulu ya.
Father, what kind of lad do you think Pavel is?
Pavel, the boy who works for the Vemolas. He's a good lad, as far as I know. Yes, but the poor fella doesn't have it easy. He has no family, and he's as poor as a church mouse.
Thanks, Father.
You're welcome. What is it you need?
Hmm?
Goblok.
I heard something.
Bisa rob gue.
Huh? Are you kidding? Stop that!
Tawan. Yang siang dulu deh. Nih ya, to the rosary. Is this a freaking church?
Good evening.
What do you think of Pavel?
The boy who works for the Vemolas. I don't know. I don't know him very well.
Thanks for the...
See you later, my friend.
Telat gue.
Greetings.
God,
Do you know Pavel?
Pavel who works for the Vemolas? Of course I...
Henry,
And what have you got...
I'm a friend of Pavel,
I'm surprised you know...
whereas he's told...
Really?
I can't tell you, can I?
Yes, you can. You brought it up, so tell me.
I really can't tell you that. Because of Pavel.
I understand. Soon, my friend.
What are you doing here?
Shit. Malam sih harusnya nih. That's him.
What brings... See you later.
Hey? All right. What was that? Hey! You can't just walk around here without... I hope nothing's missing.
Gak ada. I should wait until malam sih. Still older Vermola lost medal.
But I closed that door.
What? Kill him!
What do you want?
Calm down!
Enough. Pay for the...
Now hold on.
At least you have some... Let's go. Off with you. Wake up, come on.
Give me my soul. Coins back. Still shoes from Vermola the cobbler. Ini kan shoesnya. Sepatu doang kan? What else? Oh ini. Dibuka.
Do you want some poppy seed pie?
What do you hear? Still bahushka.
The ring in the pie.
Ring in the pie.
Poppy seed pie.
Set the ring in the pie.
The ring. Francis, do you want some poppy seed pie?
What pie?
Oh, the poppy seeds.
Pie apa, Cok? Dimakan nih gitu.
The pie.
What?
Poppy seed pie. Good pie.
Here it is. A shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did bake it into a pie.
Nice.
Is there someone there, Doggy? Who's there? Ah. Well, never mind.
I need the key. For the lost medal, huh?
I surrender!
You're that bastard who's been snooping her. I'll have none of that.
All right,
Now, show me what you've got.
all right.
Well, this is obviously... All right, that alone... But I don't want to...
What the heck? Anjir, baju gue diambil, Cok.
Get out of my sight.
Wah, konyol.
We're done here, right? So clear off.
No one noticed. What? Gak ada anjir. Gagal dong. Gagal. Gagal. Wah, jauh banget nih pasti. Should have saved, man.
Ow! Here it is. The shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did make it into a pie.
Nah, ini Cok sebelah. Okay, I have an idea, kinda. The hell is this? Bird's nest ini ya? Takutnya nggak muat anjir. Muat sih harusnya. Lupa nanti gue takutnya. Foto deh, foto deh. Paling iya ini doang nih yang dipindahin kan. I guess just don't get caught, I suppose. Kayaknya ya.
What? Wait! Don't move! Give up!
I surrender!
I've got... You've been... Don't think you've been... You'll pay...
You'll have to answer.
What are you trying... Fine. I'll... make you surrender.
No mercy! You're a dead man! You know that?
You should have yielded. Now
Taste
you'll
my
see
steel!
what we... Oh, bleeding, are we? Want me to get your mark? Don't think I won't... Too slow.
Yeah. Gue gagal semua. Susah anjir nih questnya. Try not to get caught. How the heck do you do that?
You silly doggy.
Tanya dulu sih paling.
Good day. I heard you lost some kind of medal.
Lost? Someone stole it.
Stole?
Good day.
From what I heard, a magpie took it.
Bollocks. That's what my brother thinks, because he spends all his time looking at birds. Mark my words, someone nicked it.
Folk today.
Wish you a blessed evening. My God.
I hear your brother's searching for a medal.
He thinks someone took it. He sees thieves everywhere, but I bet a magpie took it.
Why do you think so?
Because I saw one in the yard.
You can recognize magpies.
What kind of question is that? Everyone can recognize magpies, mainly by the sound they make. It's like an old man cackling.
Can you make the sound for me?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm not gonna make a fool of myself in front of strangers.
Did you see where the magpie went?
It seemed to go to the neighbours opposite. If my brother had tried to look for its nest instead of just moaning, he might have found the medal.
Thanks.
Wait.
I think there's a thief at large.
Oh, God, another one. Come off it. Who would steal here in a dump like this?
You'd be surprised.
Magpie and the where? Ini apa sih gerbang ini? Nest ini ya? Oh hell no. What the heck, gue nyari nest? What? Babi ya maksudnya Magpie.
God, what do you want?
Never mind.
Never mind.
You don't have to concern yourself about that.
Have you got something to do with that hand from the Vemelas? Because if you have, then you can tell him from me he should be glad the Vemelas don't send him here anymore, because I'd set the dogs on him.
I'm not going to tell him anything. And you're going to leave him alone.
Yeah? Did you see how he looked? You'd better hope you don't get the same beating he did.
If you send anyone else after him, I'll deal with them first. And then I'll come for you. And believe me, some village ruffians won't stop me. Do you understand?
Fine. That loser's not worth it anyway. But remember this, Pavel will never get Ursula.
Bastard.
What's that? I must be mad.
The heck?
Eh? What are you doing here?
Gimana pedalnya?
Go sniff somewhere else. Get out of here, mutt! No one wants to hear your barking.
Sit and stay.
What is it? Did you drop something?
How can I...
What the hell is that lost medal? Ah, udahlah. Or maybe it's it's the wife that stole the medal. Do you think?
Ow! Here it is. The shiny little bugger. That daft old crone really did make it into a pie.
Crow. Rosario. Salah gue udah gede, bro. Where is freaking medal? One of the nests in the village. Oh. I think I knocked one somewhere near the horses. Someone said the big trees. Here.
Magpie didn't bring the medal here.
Get dressed. You can't just walk around like this.
Come on. Oh, yang belakang kali ya. What the heck, man? Ah.
So it really was that magpie that took it. Nowadays, you can't even trust God's creatures.
Well.
I've got everything.
You do? God's nails, you really did it.
Why wouldn't I?
I wasn't so convinced you'd succeed.
What to do now? Do you want me to plant it on him?
No. That is... leave it to me.
Don't you think I should do it? If you're caught, you'll look like the thief. They'll drive you out of the village and you'll lose Ursula forever.
Not to worry. My master sometimes sends me to Pivetz's, so no one will pay any attention to me.
Wait, though. Young Pivet said something different.
You spoke to him?
Aye. And he said Muller doesn't send you there anymore.
Gulliver! That fucking Pivetz. He has to go and spoil everything.
But hold your horses. What's this? Why would you lie to me? I don't get it.
Look, even if Pivetz didn't have Ursula, she'd still never be mine.
Then why did you get me to steal those things?
So I'd have enough to go to Kuttenberg and train as a journeyman.
But if you leave now, everyone will connect you with the thefts. You'll never be able to come back here again.
I know. But if I stay here, I'll never be anything more than a poor labourer. This way, I have a chance to make something of my life.
What
Even at the price of losing Ursula?
You said yourself she'd never be mine.
Maybe. But this way, you'll never see her again. And she'll think of you for the rest of her life as a shameless thief. Is that what you want?
It'd be better never to see her again than to watch her day after day, knowing I can't even touch her. So you know the truth. What now?
Here, take them. I hope it's worth it to you.
Thanks, Henry. I really appreciate it. You probably don't care, but I have to repay you somehow. I don't... It's hard work being a hired hand. It teaches you to save your strength as much as possible.
Thanks.
Skill, vitality. Oh wow. Interesting. That was a pain in the ass quest. I don't really like it. Tapi sneaking around the town, village, it's quite fun to be honest. Quiet. Yeah, quiet.
Go, quick! Quick! Gah! Quick! Go!
Zoek dol ya. Yeah.
Gah! Quick!
Watch out!
He would lie in wait for me.
You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you?
Gah! Gah!
Zoek dol.
Quick!
Sugar snaps 4 doang ya.
Gah!
Well,
Gah! Quick!
what the hell did they bring me here?
Whoa! Come here.
Take it! I'll get you! You'll die for that, you bastard! A death for a death! Useless! Enough! I give up! A fight! Was that you? Are you right in the head?
Get on your feet and fight!
Don't spare him! That was Fortune is on my side!
Bonded.
Starting to scare me.
Holy Trinity.
Oh, to hell with it.
Mati.
What are you doing, you whisperer?
Susah banget nembak pakai handgun anjir. You know what? Yeah, I'm done with bolt, man. Just gonna use a normal bow lah.
Quick! Ka! Go! Quick! Go!
Where the hell this leads me to?
Da! Whoa!
Sama aja.
Whoa! Da!
There's another village here. Holy, gede banget cok, Gutenberg.
Easy, easy.
Rabosh.
Nice and slow.
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without a crime.
Greetings.
Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
I need to find a Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah? Who told you that, then?
Tomlin over Horsham Way told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthan's made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
Yes, I'm a lackey, as you say, and I'm not ashamed of it.
All right. I'm a stable boy myself, so basically a lackey too.
So, from one lackey to another, tell me, where's the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm missing something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to...
butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers. But that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthen's magic stone from him to help us fight them but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
You may have had bad luck, but that doesn't mean it's cursed. With stuff like that, you're playing with fire. You stole it from Tomlin, so the power of the stone turned against you. I didn't steal it from anybody, so I have nothing to worry about.
Well, if you put it like that, that never occurred to me.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborj and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where to ask you for anything. But still, do you think you could rescue Hensel?
What I'm really after this stone.
Why doesn't the local lord do it?
'Cause he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. He cares nothing for the likes of us, understand? Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his hands. No lord's going to do a deal with Andrew for him.
And how, pray, do you expect me to do that?
I don't know, just something. 'Cause if you don't, I don't know who will. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and slip back out with Hensel.
How about I just kill them all?
I thought best not to suggest that. You know how we ended up. But, you know, whatever you think's best. It's just, they're pretty tough.
I'll help Hensel.
Thank you so much, mate.
Military encampment. Where would that be? Oh my god, this is a big church. It's not a church, it's a fortress. Fortress apa lagi nih?
Whoa! Go! Slowly. Nice and slow.
Breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud.
Your attack should be stronger the more injured you are.
Easy, good horse. Ka! Ka!
says close here.
Now you're gonna die! Alert! Alert! Stop that galley! Alert! To arms! Out of here! My God! Now you're fucked up! Alert! To arms! Enough! Leave me be! No, no! I give up! Now you're
Waduh, banyak banget, Cok. Nyata. Pokerel.
You can't get away from me. What do you want? Watch out! I can't aim! I'm all yours! I'm gonna gut you, you
Oh my God.
I can't aim like this! Fuck you! What do you want? Watch out! I can't Take the fucker out, damn it! Show what you're made of! You wanna try me? Hey, get him!
What the heck?
Your ass open!
What the heck, bro?
You sleds! What do you want? Eh? Fuck that! You haven't a chance! I'm all yours! Take that! What do you want? You want to try me? I'm all yours.
your stuff! You wanna try me? I'm all yours. Now I'll shoot your head. Show your stuff. Fuck! I can't see it. I'm not. You're a dead man. Alert! To arms!
Nice. Holy, that was tough. Susah banget anjir itu.
Mutt!
The heck? Pantai kuras with what? Pulse. Really? Long per point. Gua pakai per point. Oh, I'm bleeding. What? Is that all my bandages? What the heck?
Eh? I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole. Alert! Alert! Enough! Kurva! Attack! Come on then!
Dead. Big kettle hat. Simple. This weapon is so bad, bro. What do you see?
Hey! By all the saints, don't leave me here! Please!
To hell with you!
Attack! Come and help us! Out of here! My God!
I beg you! Don't leave me
Fuck
here!
this! We're under...
How dare you, man? Ini jelek banget deh nyatanya deh.
Christ almighty! You stormed in on them like you were the Archangel Michael himself.
Thanks, whatever you want, but first, I need to get out of here, all right?
Don't you run, bastard.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I am. All things considered. Thanks for rescuing me. You have no idea how grateful I am. God knows what they would have done to me in the end. All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm Hensel, and I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble. But grateful nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints for him. So he's safe and sound, is he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
I have no idea.
Ah, well, I hope he's all right and all.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who, by the way, is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've ever had. It brought us no luck, no protection. Well, the opposite, in fact.
Let's forget that for a moment. What I really need to know is where the stone ended up.
You won't be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him.
Who?
From what I heard, he sold it in Sukdal to some farmer's wife, I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Sakra. That stone really is cursed. Well, there's nothing for it. I'm off to Sukdal.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever. Take what you can and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped myself to it, but think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up, and you find something there.
I'll take a look around and see. Thanks for telling me.
Well, it's the least I can do. And good luck with that bloody stone, though my advice would be to steer well clear of it.
Dude, without this potion, You're absolutely dead, bro. The potion is insane. You know? Huh? Why am I hated here? What the heck? The hell did they hate me? What did I do?
Go! God!
Mark.
Go! Whoa! Quick! Quick!
Anjir cepet banget.
Go!
Sakra, sakra. What? Bro, what is happening? Manain anjir nesnya. Vamos amigos. Vamos. Hilang anjing nesnya. What? Babi lah. Horshan. Well. In that case. Sudah mutan gini gocok. Suchtol. Sukdol. Siudol. After this quest, I eat, yes. It's a tough fight though. I'ma be real.
Blessings to you.
Oh, you what?
Good afternoon.
I heard you bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Rabors, who in turn stole it from Tomlin Brookhans down Horshan way.
And? I don't know those people. Even if it's true, I
Dari
knew
habis ini
nothing about
lepas.
it. I bought the stone fair and square,
Lupa gue
and for
nih,
good
karena-
money. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal him.
And what ails your husband?
Peter went to lie down one afternoon and he hasn't budged since. He's not eating, and he's barely talking to anyone. What's worse, soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl perched on the roof one evening.
Mineral owl.
A Minerva owl? I assume that doesn't bode well, does it?
No, not at all. An owl on your roof means death is closing in. That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone, I'm sure Peter would be gone by now.
So am I to understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
Well, a stone like this is a precious thing. It can still protect us from all manner of misfortune.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not be wanting to lose that stone.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
I hadn't thought of it like that.
So, how about we make a deal?
Henry.
All right. but only if you help him.
Of course. I'll take a look at him and see what I can do.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, I'm quite sure the Reaper's nearby. You'll find Peter in his room.
All right. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. That may be able to explain a few things, especially if the patient himself isn't very communicative.
Aha. I see you really have done this before. I'm starting to believe that stone really did draw you here. So, ask around on the farm if you need to.
Perfect. I'll get on with it.
Do whatever it takes to...
Can you think of something that might help me healing? Anything?
I can't. I'm desperate myself. I've tried just about everything. Peter is just an ordinary cooper. We've lived here for years. We go to church. My husband doesn't travel outside the village often. This last time he had some business in Pechkau, near Kolin, but he came back empty-handed. Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just spending time in his workshop. Lord knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he's just been lying there. He doesn't eat. Not even the potions are helping. He doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least, I don't think he does. If I stopped sleeping too, our homestead would fall apart.
I'll ask him why he can't sleep. What's tormenting him?
Try that. He won't speak to me about anything. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. Or maybe just protecting me from something.
That's odd. Nah, ada bersih dah.
The Lord be with you.
I offered Malada to try and cure Peter. Can you think of anything that might help?
I already gave the women some advice, but they just don't listen to me.
What did you tell them?
To put Peter in a dark room, because speaking to him makes it worse. But most importantly, they should get some vinegar and salt and rub it on the soles of his feet. Then they should mix mallow, linseed, bran, and a pinch of salt and boil it in water. Strain that through a cloth and add a bit of honeycomb as well as a drop of wood oil. Then all they have to do is wash his arse out with it. Finally, they need to cut open a black chicken along its backbone and put it on Peter's forehead. But before that, they'll have to shave his head. Peter is going mad, and this is the only thing that can help him.
Cut open a black chicken and put it on his forehead? Seems to me that you're the one that's going mad.
Trust me, this is the only thing that's going to help him. Simply put, Peter's losing his marbles.
Do you have any idea how it might have happened?
Well, I know he was headed to Colin on business, but he never made it there. He came back all red, couldn't breathe, as if he was being hanged. I wouldn't be surprised if some bandit grabbed him by the throat along the way.
I'll ask him if he was attacked.
That would be my guess. And why else would he be looking for weapons, eh? He's afraid.
Well, my friend.
God be...
Do you know anything about Peter's illness that might help me cure him?
I don't know anything. I'm new here. Be with you, sir.
Oi. Mutt.
Greetings.
Can you think of anything that might help me with Peter's illness?
No. Unless, maybe you could look around his workshop. You might pick up some clue. Oh, well.
Workshop?
I'm sorry.
I heard they're going to cut down the old oak at the crossroads.
Oh, why?
Is this his workshop?
Why would a craftsman need weapons? I'll ask him about it.
Hmm.
Peter, my name is Henry. I'm here to help you.
Another poor bloke that's to deal with me, as if Mlada didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you.
MashaAllah.
Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
Oh, ini anxiety. Anxiety, Cak.
I'll examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin. Dark circles under the eyes. A downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you. I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability. No foul odour. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will when Sigismund's horde gets here.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtol?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. I found some weapons in your workshop. Did you hurt yourself?
No.
Look, I'm a knight of humble descent too. Neither Vanyet nor Bernard spared me much in the training arena, but now I know how to swing a sword without too many scratches and cuts. And since I don't see any on you either, I wonder why a cooper like you would own a sword.
For when Sigismund's army arrives.
That's what the local garrison is for.
The garrison can't stop that horde. Trust me. There's got to be someone here who'll at least
Foreshadow
try.
any question?
The garrison will stay at the fortress where you have to escape to. Nobody will hurt you there.
They'll come at night. And before anyone of the fortress finds out, the village will be on fire.
Well, I can hardly talk you out of that worry. What are your nights like? Mlada said you don't sleep much.
I just stare at the wall. I try to sleep during the day, but it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress? What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Opatovitz, Suchtol is next. I'm sure of it.
When you went to Pechkow on business, did anything happen to you on the way? Did you get attacked?
I got away from them.
Well, there aren't any signs of a brawl on your body, but you look as if someone was choking you right now. I can see the veins on your neck pulsing.
Sigismund. He's the one who's got me by the throat.
What do you mean?
Soon he'll send his army here to crush us, just like in Opatovitz. When I saw what happened there, they didn't stand a chance.
Did they have a fortress in Apatovitz?
No.
But you do have one here.
That doesn't mean anything. They'll only lay siege for us longer and we'll die slower.
I don't think I can convince you otherwise. What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
Do I have a chamomile? Yes.
Peter, I have some suggestions.
I'm listening.
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey. So it can hardly get from your
Where
stomach
do you
to
learn
your
this,
head.
Henry?
Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly. Some nice fatty ones, ideally. Fat in the belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
I suppose that makes sense.
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army that's set up camp over the hill. That's why I'd like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared of Sigismund's soldiers, trust me when I tell you. When you're caught between a rock and a hard place, there's no shame in running. It doesn't make you a coward. On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can do. You can always come back later when you have the advantage and deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Mlada to be safe.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I realised I'd be of no help to my friends and family if I die for some foolish sense of honour.
You're right. I can't leave Mlada in this alone.
Don't be afraid to see the bigger picture. Even of the things you're worried about right now. You should drink the chamomile decoction.
Great. Another potion.
This one will help you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it. Every morning you'll be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
A bit of prayer won't hurt. Lord, have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
Wow. Ini benar-benar portray kerasnya perang banget sih. Gue ngeliatnya kayak dia tuh warga sipil nggak bisa apa-apa, cuma bisa nunggu inevitable of death gitu loh, kematian. Kayak misalnya gue udah di rumah terus tiba-tiba tahu Bogor bakal diserang. Anjir, itu serem banget sih menurut gue.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Mlada are doing. I examined Peter, found out what I could, and tried to cure him. I'll come back to see you in a few days. Until then, it's hard to say how things will turn out.
Thank you. I'll pray for you and for Peter's recovery.
Besides praying, you can brew up some of the chamomile decoction. It's made of wine, chamomile, and sage. You boil the ingredients briefly, then strain. It's not difficult. And even if you don't do it exactly right, it'll still help Peter.
I'll learn how to do it. Thank you very much, Henry. I hope things turn out all right. With you, and have a pleasant... It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
They're coming. They're close now.
Is there any apothecary nearby?
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. I hope you find what you're...
I went past your garden the other day, and
Nothing to you like, sir?
No.
Good day. What will it...
I'll have a 300. Italian bassinets. Oh wow. Battle longsword.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Dish, hegel babi. Lupa anjir. Saro. It's alright, just give me something you have. Like this one. Masih banyak banget sih emang. Male hood with coat arms. Ini gak gue jual deh. Like this one maybe.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Oh dia gak ada duitnya bener. Ada apothecary juga sih di sini.